Guide dogs.
Belfast My Sighted Guide partnership, Carys and Jodie, sit side by side in the cinema.
First couple of times we kind of just went for coffee to get to know each other, kind of figure out what we'd want to do, what we like to do and such, and then we've done like quite a few different activities. So I know we've gone to the museum and the cinema and lots of walks, so lots of places I haven't even been in Belfast myself before, and I've lived here 7 years.
Montage of Jodie and Carys buying tickets and sweets in Movie House.
It's made so much difference. It's given me a good bit of my independence back. People have noticed my confidence grow, and it's also given me the chance to get out and socialise and do things I wouldn't usually do otherwise.
My mother's actually visually impaired, so I've grown up with guide dogs in the house and all, and I've done a bit of fundraising back home in Wales, and then since I've come over here for university, I was kind of like, well, do you know, I've got a few hours free, you know, I could really get back into it, and I hadn't actually done the My Sighted Guide role before, so it was something a bit different. So that made me really interested in it because I wanted to do something more hands-on and more social. The training was really good, really thorough. There was a lot of things that I hadn't thought about, for example, the safeguarding and show any concerns and all, but I always feel like really supported. There's always someone to call or made me feel confident to be able to take Jodie out. It's made me feel, honestly, myself more confident, being able to speak to people, knowing I can help people, feeling maybe more responsible.
Carys guides Jodie to her seat.
It's helpful for me because if I don't know an obstacle is coming up, you know, I can easily trip over it, so it means I can sort of try and avoid it, or even just basically knowing that it's coming up, you know, it's really useful that way.
I can imagine people can be a bit nervous, thinking, oh, is it a lot of responsibility taking someone visually impaired about it? You know, you're going to be responsible for their safety, but with the training and all, it's really fine. I mean, you're really just taking another person out and about for a day of activities, and it's really good activity for yourself and for them. You know, you will feel good about it.
Guide dogs.